Hi guys, welcome to Huddle Adventures. I'm Eddie. Laura isn't here right now. It is Wednesday, January 19th, 2022, and it's a special day, guys. Special day. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. After I tell you to please subscribe to our channel, turn the bell on so you don't miss anything, and give us a thumbs up, guys. Those things help our channel grow. We're here for you. We're all things cruising. January 19th is a special day for us at Huddle Adventures because that is the day that Laura and I got married 5 years ago. It's our 5-year wedding anniversary, and we are super, super happy, and we are excited because we are going to celebrate our 5-year anniversary on a Carnival Vista with our first back-to-back cruise in 3 days. Now, I'm here today to just kind of fill you in this process, this restart post-COVID-19 protocol process for cruising with Carnival. Carnival has, they call it a health assessment that you have to fill out online a couple days prior to sailing. I got notified that I had the health assessment yesterday. So I went online, and it's basically a COVID-19 survey. They want to make sure you don't have symptoms. They want to make sure you haven't recently been infected. They want to make sure you haven't been around someone that has been tested positive for COVID-19. And they do that for each person in your stateroom. One person can fill it out for both. So I did mine and Laura's, and got that all done. We're all set. Now, 2 days prior to sailing, we have to have our COVID-19 test, right? Rapid antigen test, guys, not PCR, rapid antigen. A lot of confusion about that. Carnival does not require a PCR test if you are fully vaccinated. You have to have a rapid antigen test. So we booked ours for our local CVS. This is our 4th Carnival cruise post restart, and the 3 previous cruises we used the same CVS. We know going into this it's going to take anywhere from 1 hour to 3.5 hours to get the results back, and we will be riddled with anxiety until we get those results back. But the cool thing about CVS is you can go online 12 days in advance and book an appointment, and that's what we did. And we've done that on all 4 cruises now. Why is that important? Well, with the Omicron variant spreading like crazy, here in Michigan it's blowing up, and I'm sure it's the same way everywhere else. You can't find any COVID tests. You can't get COVID tests over the counter, and it's hard to get a scheduled test anywhere because they are packed, they're busy. There's pharmacies that don't have tests to perform the rapid antigen tests or PCR tests. They're out. You can't even get them. There's urgent cares that are out of tests. So make sure you book ahead of time, guys. It's very critical. Now, one of our favorite vloggers we follow, cruise vloggers, is EECC Travels. Jason and Alissa. You guys are probably familiar with them. They put a video up last night, and they ran into problems getting a COVID test for their cruise on the Breeze. And there's some other complications. I'm not going to get into all that, but I'm just like watching, I'm like, man, that sucks. They had to cancel their cruise, and they go, but we rescheduled for the Vista, and I'm like, what? So I had to stop and rewind it to make sure I heard it right. They're going on the Vista with us. With us and everybody else that's on the Vista, but they're going to be on the Vista Saturday. So that's really cool. I reached out to Jason and said, hey man, I hope we get to meet you on the ship. He's like, yeah, that would be awesome. We hope we meet you guys too. So hopefully we get to hook up with those guys. It'd be really cool. We've been watching them for like the last year. We watch all their vlogs. So they've got a really cool channel, guys. Check them out if you haven't checked them out before. They are cruise vloggers, and they recently bought an RV, so they vlog all their RV trips. They did a trip all up the East Coast recently this fall, and they got great vlogs. They're really cool people, real down to earth. And Alyssa's also a travel agent, so you can book all your travels through those guys. They're awesome. We're doing a group cruise with them and sharing at seas and everybody else pretty much you've ever heard of on the Norwegian Breakaway next January of 2023 out of New Orleans, and we're excited about that. And we thought that's when we'd meet those guys, but now by chance we're gonna meet them this weekend. So it's really cool. We're really excited about that. You know, cruising's awesome, but then when you have a chance to run into people like that you've been following, and it makes it even a little more exciting. Really cool. So We're going to keep you posted on what goes on, how the COVID test turns out tomorrow. The vlogs are going to start up, man. I'll probably do like I did last time. I'll show you our hotel room. Now I'm going to give a shout out to another YouTuber, another cruise vlogger, Jeffrey Pooler from Pooler's Travels, recommended the Spring Hill Suites. It's right next to Buc-ees. We've never been to Buc-ees. Got to go to Buc-ees when you're in Texas, right? So we're going to stay at the Spring Hill Suites, and I'm going to tell them Jeffrey Pooler sent me. And they're going to go, oh, come here, sir. And they're going to give me to roll out the red carpet. The Pooler special they're going to give me. But with that, we are excited. We're excited to go to Buc-ees. Never been that excited to go to a gas station in my life. So, guys, that's pretty much going to be the deal. Some of you are wondering, well, how do you get from the airport to the Spring Hill Suites? We're going to get in Galveston at like 8:30. We're flying into, I believe, Hobby Airport and Houston Hobby, I think it's called. There's two there. I think there's Bush International and Houston Hobby Airport. We're going to Hobby. I looked online, and this is a good thing to do, guys. If you're flying in to any port city, you can look online and search taxi prices from the airport to your hotel. You just need to know the address of your hotel, and Google is a magical tool that even a knucklehead like me can get a handle on every once in a while. But it came up and said the average price for a taxi from that airport to our hotel is roughly $140. And it's good to know these things so you're not in shock when you get a high bill for traveling. And you guys that live close to the port and get to drive in, you're lucky. You don't have to factor all these things in. Think about that for a minute. We are flying in $450. We have a $300 hotel bill. We got $150 transportation to the hotel. Probably another $30 from the hotel to the port. So you add it up, man. It gets expensive, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it to us. And we kind of like the fact we have to fly to all the port cities because we get there a day early. We get to experience that port city. We get to wake up well rested, have a real nice relaxing breakfast, get to the cruise terminal early, get on our cruise well rested, no stress. It's awesome. Get rid of that stress the day before, all that traveling stress the day before, and boom, no driving. I refuse to waste a minute of my vacation time driving anywhere, guys. I got friends, they drive to Florida all the time from Michigan. Oh, it's only 19 and a half hours, man. What? Only? You're not going to live forever. I always tell people, you can't make more time, you can make more money. That's a good philosophy to live by. I'm 52, and it's taken me a long time to get to that point to understand that it's worth spending money when the trade-off is gaining time. You can't make more time, guys. You will always make more money. With that said, I want to thank you for tuning in. We're really super excited, guys. We're excited about the channel growing. We appreciate all the great support we're getting. Let's just have fun. Cruising is the best, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.